Hello, namaste.
Namaste.
Welcome to our channel, Sudarshan Thakur. And today I'm going to make a video and interview. It's like he will going to share how he become, why he become tilt toward Sanatan culture, spirituality, Hinduism. Because when I meet him, his name is my friend, Russian friend,
Yeah, my name is Emil.
Emil.
Nice to see you.
Yes, and he speak English very well.
I want to say hi to all the people from Nepal and India. Hi.
Say namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Okay.
So I was like so shocked and fascinated. Like when I get to know he's a vegetarian, he's following his spirituality, he's chanting Hare Krishna, and I was like, and when I get to know he's a Muslim, I was like, because it's very strange in India and Nepal especially.
Yeah, I think
They are more conservative toward their, but at the same time Hindus are more secular.
yeah, actually I come from like technically Muslim family. My father and mother, they both go to mosque sometimes and celebrate some religious
Eid,
yeah, and but they are like they don't push they don't
Yes.
push their beliefs on me, so I had a chance to choose for myself.
That is so nice. That is the beauty of living. You can choose. So, but in Nepal and India, it's also freedom to choose. But in Muslims, they are more conservative. They can't. Even they love. They see. Invaders came to India, not in Nepal. So you can see the authenticity of Hinduism and Buddhism in Nepal. But at the same time, if you went to India, it's now mixed culture. So there was like they came and imposed, and people are taking it very seriously, more than the actual Arabs. And so that's all, because of that also sometimes make conflict, and but
It's a very sensitive topic.
Yeah,
It's
sensitive
very
topic.
some people get offended.
yeah, on some small things.
Yeah.
If they find you are Muslim and you are doing this in India, Muslim will be angry at you, get
I
offended.
hope not, please. I go to mosques too, because yeah. I go to churches, to Christian
Yeah.
churches. I go to Muslim mosques, and also I chant Hare Krishna and
Yes.
meditate as well. I believe
Yeah.
that spirituality is not connected to any particular nationality or religion.
Yes, they're like, do you have any problem practicing? Your family have any problem that you are practicing spirituality, yoga, meditation, chanting Hare Krishna? These all are the parts of Sanatan Dharma.
You know, Thakur, I'm a grown-up man. I'm 28 years old. I live separately, so I don't show it. I don't push it in their faces. Like, look, I believe. You should believe too. I think that if you
And you-
want to be Muslim, okay, practice religious. You can, what is it? Pray 5 times a day. You can.
It's your choice.
Yeah, of course.
Your mom is. They don't have any problem.
She's no. They are happy that I'm healthy and
So
alive.
let's toward our second question. What made you to become a vegetarian, and why you become more tilted toward Hinduism, Sanatan Dharma?
I think
What inspired you? What triggered you to come?
I have been watching Sadhguru a lot. I really like Sadhguru.
Namaste, Sadhguru.
Yeah.
I also used to hear him.
Okay, so first I started listening to his lections, stories in Russian, and then like I'm an English teacher, I found more content in English, and then I found
Sadhguru speak English.
yeah, of course, and then I started practicing Isha Kriya. I tried to do it a lot of time, and the first time I did properly Isha Kriya with all of the breathing, I had some kind of spiritual explosion going in the middle between my eyebrows, and I felt wow, like
And even you know some Sanskrit?
just no, I know. I won't lie. I don't know any Sanskrit. Okay.
But you can pronounce, you can read little bit.
Oh yeah,
You chant
I can just repeat.
mantra.
I can just repeat and understand some basic stuff. So not very deep.
That is very, and because of this, maybe some secular and too called like right left wing of India and Nepal, they got offended that you like Sadhguru because they criticize why Sadhguru is speaking English. Some Dharma gurus came out and speaking and try to become a cool. No,
We have a,
but I find some really connectivity, relatable things in in his speech,
Yeah.
in his all the videos. That's why we choose to practice, isn't it?
yeah, he just reached out not to my English speaking knowledge. I think he
Yeah.
touched something in my heart, and I
Yeah.
like, and what he was saying made sense for me.
Yeah. So, but some secular in India and Nepal, especially left wing, they don't like. They're like doing fakeness. Sadhguru is fake. He tried to be cool. That's why he's speaking English. But it was like a lot of secular from different whole of the world, not from Russia, from different country, from Ukraine, from Europe, from America, from Canada, and he's doing such a good work. He's saving soul. There is a lot of he's doing a lot of good stuff.
Rally for Rivers. He's
Yeah.
doing. I know. He's teaching yoga, and yoga means union.
Yeah.
So we are getting
And
together.
see, in if you read Bhagavad Gita, you read.
I have read. It's
Yeah.
like I have it on my phone right now. So
Yeah.
in my free time, I just like go
So
through.
see, Sanatana Dharma is like they said Vasudeva Kutumbakam. This whole world is a big family.
Yeah.
Just like in our we have five fingers in our hand, but they are different size.
Yeah.
They have different action to do different function. So just like we are different culture, maybe different opinions, but we are same human being. We have same color of blood.
Yeah.
So even I will hit you, you're going to cry, you're going to get.
Of course.
Yeah, I feel the same emotion. So it was like the unity. So there is nothing, and that's why there is no concept of conversion in Hinduism.
Yeah.
Because they say like whole world is Sanatana Dharma. You can practice. We really don't.
Yeah.
You don't need to do any thing to control.
Yeah. I don't have to sign a contract.
Yeah,
I'm a
contract, and
Hindu
you-
now.
yeah.
I'm not Muslim anymore.
Yeah, there is nothing. But in some, you need to prove, isn't it? You need to prove. But in Hinduism, even you are Hindu, you are not following the culture, following something. You are Hindu. It's so secular. I think the most. That's why I also do research about Muslims. I do research about Christianity. I know to broaden my mind that I have Muslim friend, I have Christian friend. I get to know, and after collectively all the information, I find the best way to live life is a Sanatana Dharma. What should I change? What should I? I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
So I start continuing, and so let's move to the third questions.
Okay.
Like nowadays, Nepalese and Hindus youth are more tilted to our Western culture. At the same time, a lot of and Russia is one of the fastest growing Sanatan Dharma Hare Krishna movement in Russia. So, what do you really think about this?
About what exactly?
About like Russian peoples are more tilted toward becoming Sanatan Dharma practicing. At the same time, in India and Nepal, they are living this. They are trying to copy Western culture.
I see.
You see, even you can see me.
I think it's like, it works like a pendulum. Like
Yeah.
if you have been living in a very conservative, very like spiritual society, the society have a tendency to come back.
Yeah.
And if you live in a very like Western,
Yeah.
sinful
Yeah,
life, you come back to more spiritual. And,
Yeah.
and in the end, I hope we will find a balance somewhere in the middle.
Yes, that's why we are like so shocked, like, because we are like peoples nowadays in India and Nepal, they want to do drink, they want to do pop culture, do fashion, do scene,
Yeah.
do do like making too much partners, making too much girlfriends, all this. And now it was like, oh, we are the birds, we need to fly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, people's here, like you guys are doing, you are vegetarian.
Yeah.
I'm not. So it's shocking for me. So what you make to become a vegetarian? And
Actually, it was like I was interested. Like, can I do that actually? At some time I had problems with money, and I thought like I could save some money not eating meat. Like, why not? And then slowly, I started like feeling more disgust towards the taste of meat.
yeah.
At some point I tried to make omelette with eggs, and I tried like, oh no, I can't do that. And then I read some texts about ahimsa,
Yeah, himself.
like not
Dharma.
causing hurt,
Harm to any living.
Yeah, so and I tried to live as less, to cause as less pain as possible.
Yes, that's nice. Yeah, exactly. In Hinduism, we consider all the living things are created by God, so they all have equal rights. They
Yeah.
have right to live. You can't kill someone for taste. Maybe in some few years,
Yeah.
maybe people will going to kill people to taste the
Yeah,
meat.
yeah.
We see a lot of cases
Yeah.
that people start some real invented in some different part of this world.
Cannibalism.
Yeah.
And also I try to put myself on the place of the animal, like if we
Yeah.
talk about reincarnation, about
Yeah.
different lives. So I wouldn't want to be murdered and eaten.
Yeah.
And that's that's cruel.
Yeah, that's what, and that's give the lesson that we have equal rights. We are coexisting.
Yeah.
Like everyone have their functions. Animals also have their function in this world.
Yeah.
This whole world is not for only us. And we are social animals according to scientific too.
Of course.
Yeah, we are social animal.
From the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
We're mammals.
Yeah. So can you share about how was your life before becoming toward Hindu and after?
Actually, I think it was some kind of funny youth. When I entered the university, I'm a doctor by my education.
Exactly, yeah.
And my
Definitely.
student years were very wild. I had so much fun.
No, please share points.
And
How you do?
I have tried a lot of stuff. I like drank alcohol. I like tried some substances. I had
What substances? Drugs?
Yeah. No.
No.
And I've met a lot of ladies, and I had some like wild life. And at the end, I realized that I wasn't getting any happier. That
Not getting happiness.
every high I get was followed by even lower low, and I was more depressed in the end. So I tried to seek for answers, and then I found Sadhguru, some spiritual literature, some practices. And that's why I'm here sitting with Thakur.
Thank you so much for sharing. It's very inspiring because now we are in the time period where we want to do these things. Like, not, I really don't like drinking. It's also because of my education, my family, and I find a true reason behind it. It's not good for health.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, and as of becoming, I was very tilted toward living healthy life, happy and peaceful life.
Yeah.
So I was like, really, there is no peace. I see people doing a lot of shits after drinking alcohol. They are destroying their own life. So I learned from their experiences, and I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, and I tried to live a social life by making my family proud, my mother, father, respecting them, and be with good, small circle, but good circle, where I can grow and where I can help and I can make some contribution and good in positive way.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for sharing, and this will going to help a lot of young youth from Nepal and India. They have a lot of questions. Maybe I will invite you next time to continue this series.
It was a
So,
pleasure.
how you feel after practicing
Oh.
spirituality, like yoga, chantings, Hare
Yeah.
Krishna? How was like?
I felt like more conscious because
conscious.
before that I felt like half asleep.
Mm.
I can't say that now I'm like an enlightened being and I understand everything. Just I feel more alive. That's it. A little bit more happier, healthier. I have better relationships. And so it just,
Even you tried like a lot of having girlfriends,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
one night stands,
Yeah, yeah.
drugs, alcohol, everything you tried.
Mhm.
And how was like you really? People think like we need to try everything.
Yeah.
Wow, I want high, go higher.
Yeah.
So I don't been to this. I really don't want to try. So I want to. I learned from other experiences. So
Yeah.
I want to know your experience. How was that? Really, it's being high, and you feel the top of the wall.
Yeah, that's it. I think this is the danger, that it's like getting addicted to this experience. Like it's all based on dopamine, serotonin. It's like chemistry.
Guys,
chemistry,
it's a very
chemistry in
medical.
your brain makes it explode, and you feel
He's a
happy.
physician.
But the higher I got, the lower I got in the end. So this was a problem.
Even you get depressed.
What is it?
Depressed.
Yeah,
You said
of course. Yeah, I have been
Wow.
depressed for a long
you
time.
have alcohol, you have drugs, you have girlfriends, you have
Yeah.
food, you have a lot of this fancy life. Still, you get depressed.
I don't want your friends to imagine me like a rock star, or I don't know, some kind of.
Guys, he's very talented. He's a comedian, and he's by profession he's a doctor. He just finished his final year, and now he's a physician. He will going to work as a physician. He's a stand-up comedian,
Yeah.
medical English teacher. So he's multi-talented, but at the same time he know his life more closely, and he experienced, and he learned, and he have too much experience. I was like, when I meet to you,
Yeah.
I really find like, yeah, this man been through some. And
I've
really-
been through a lot, and I'm not proud of some things that happened in my life, but it was like all of the stepping stones of
Yeah,
my life, like
yeah.
lessons that
Yeah,
you learn.
that's the greatest thing
Yeah,
you
so-
did. Like people of the same condition, they really don't see in your own life. You get a lot of lessons.
Yeah.
If you learn from that lessons and you keep growing, you'll do better. And you are doing better. Your life is now happy, peaceful, better.
I think it was like all of the karma that
Yeah,
I had to
karma.
go through.
You also believe in karma?
Yeah, of course, because like it was just the results of my actions. Like
Yeah.
if I do the wrongdoings, I get the not pleasant results in the end.
Yeah.
And if you do dharma, like you get more delightful, more pleasurable outcomes.
Thank you for.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, I'm okay. Welcome, and I also invite you to visit Nepal and India.
Oh, it's my dream. I want
Okay.
to see
You have a dream to
Himalayas.
Namaste. Thank you so
Namaste.
much for watching. And if you have any question, you can leave in comment section. I will answer every question by contacting him.
I want to say one thing. How to say thank you once again?
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad for watching.
Dhanyavad for watching. Yeah, okay. See you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.